Hi, family and YouTube friends. Yes, South Dakota. It did not disappoint. Just like the other states I've been going through and experiencing in my birthday month, this place was gorgeous also. Beautiful. I can't say enough how fantastic it was to accomplish what I set out to do, and that was to experience up close the beauty of some of the states that I had never been to before. So I'm just really glad that I did this. I had always purposed for my birthday month to be out doing this, and now we're on our way to a particular place to camp, and I'm really looking forward to it because I've so been enjoying this trip. And we are now arriving at Belle Fourche National Wildlife Refuge. Some say Belle Fourche. Anyway, we didn't actually go in through the entrance. We had a spot. We met up with some friends before having to go in and just had a wonderful time. But you can also go in and pay $8 to get in and then pay to camp for hookups. But we were boondocking. So I decided to explore. So as soon as you go in, if you go to the left, now the road is a little bumpy, but it's totally free camping. No $8 fee to get in, no fee for camping. So yeah, it's not a lot of money, but for those who are truly boondocking like we were, you're always exploring spots where you can totally camp for free. So here it is. Down, it's a gravel road, it's a little bumpy, but the camping is totally free and it is beautiful. You can just nestle up against some trees, but you have to get there early because it is free. So a lot of trees would be taken, but here's an area around where we were, and you get up against some trees, get a little shade, get a little breeze off of the water, and just sit out and enjoy. Because this is what this was about, really just seeing some of the things I hadn't seen and experiencing firsthand just the great landscape. So yeah, it was great. Had a great time. However, it was a little hot, as you can see. I got a picture. I didn't take it earlier in the day when it was like 101 degrees, but I finally thought of it. But you know what? That didn't stop anything. We still decided to camp out, have a great time, even went and ventured out by the water. Fantastic. I enjoyed the experience. It was really great. And I really enjoyed it. So yeah, if you're thinking about doing it, just do it. Go out, experience it for yourself, and have a great time. And even catch some of the sunsets. So now that I've had this great trip, it's actually time to get ready to head back south. I knew when I started out, even though I wanted to do this in my birthday month, I knew that I would not be able to sustain the entire summer because it's just so hot. So once I got to see what I wanted to see, I let the ladies know, I would be back to meet up. But now I knew it was time to head back and ride out some of the heat. And of course, I got to go back through some areas in Wyoming, Colorado. Fantastic. The view was even better the second time around. So I really loved it. And I'm really grateful for the opportunity to see everything that I saw. And I'm really thankful that I was able to experience this in my birthday month. So for anyone who's thinking of just venturing out, I encourage you to do so. It's a great time of reflection, and it's a great time to be still and really listen to what it is we need to hear from above, you know? I suggest you do it. So yeah, I'm heading south. And this time, after going through Colorado, I decided to hit some of New Mexico because I knew that I could hit Mississippi, well, Texas anyway, then Louisiana, then Mississippi. New Mexico, oddly enough, there were a lot of signs saying that there would be a lot of wind, and I kept wondering why. Then I realized that the mountains were further away from the highway, at least the section that I took. So that was the only explanation I had for it. And yes, there were some times when it did get a little gusty, but hey. And Texas was basically the same. So went through Texas, and next thing you know, voila, Louisiana. Nothing like home. Hey, baby. Well, that's what we say down there. Anyway, it was just so great. It was a great road trip. And I'm looking forward to just getting back out as soon as some of this heat subsides and I get a few things done to my rig to make it easier. I learned so much, you all. And in a coming video, I'm going to let you all know everything that I changed to get ready for the next big road trip. But next, here we are, Mississippi. Yes. I decided that Mississippi was where I was going to end this particular trip. Went to the family property there. Isn't that beautiful? Down south, we might not have as many hills and mountains, but there's so many different things to do on the water and so many beautiful things to see. So one day when it's not hot, of course, I will share that with you. But right now, I've made it. Had a great time. I'm so glad that you all, went on this journey with me. So continue to be safe, be blessed, and stay tuned for the next video answering questions about my gas cost and how I handled some of the weather. Okay, see you next time. Bye.